Okay, hi guys, am I audible?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, cool guys. So I'm just sharing my screen. Just allow me a minute. Okay, guys, is my screen visible? Okay, guys. So for today we have the topic. Guys, please be on time, yeah. Okay. So for today we have the topic
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਖਾ ਲਓ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜ਼ੁਕਾਮ ਲੱਗਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਚਮਚ ਮਾਰਾਂਗਾ ਨਾ ਫਿਰ
reviews, walkthrough, and inspections. Okay, guys. So before we dive into the topic, I just want to know what's your understanding on these three words. Any one of you, what's your understanding on these three words? Anyone? Ankit? Okay, all right. So no one wants to answer this question. Okay, so Maya, what's your understanding on these three words?
The question क्या पूछा आपने दोबारा पूछिए.
Reviews, walkthrough, and inspections. What's your understanding on these three words?
Sorry sir, recall नहीं हो रहा है मुझे.
Okay, who else?
वॉकथ्रू मीटिंग में ये देखते हैं कि क्या डन हुआ क्या
निकेत दोबारा से बताओ और थोड़ा लाउडली बोलो.
in walkthrough meeting we check what had done what we need to fix like
Okay,
that.
okay. And anyone else? Okay, let me.
So review means examine the piece of work.
Okay. And what do you mean by walkthroughs and inspections?
Walkthrough is um,
Okay, Digambar, what's your understanding for these three words? Okay. Guys, I have said it many times. Keep the class interactive. Okay. ठीक है. देखो. I will give you some examples. Guys, you can read on the screen, right? Okay. See.
Yes,
So
sir.
reviews are a systematic examination of something. Okay, something can be a document, can be a requirement document, it can be a design document, it can be a code. Okay, so means reviewing. Do you understood what I said? Review by one or more individuals. It can be done by one person or it can be done by two or more persons. ठीक है? Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood this. Okay, all right. So it's done to identify errors and do improvements. Okay, This improvement can be done in the code or in the design or requirements. Okay, suppose there are two developers, they wrote the codes and interchange the codes to review each other's code. Okay, all right, do you understood this? And for testers usually review each other's test cases or test scenarios. Okay, give me a thumbs up guys if you understood this.
So, sir, in review, they uh, check each other code and test cases only, like that.
यार कुछ भी हो सकता है. There can be requirement document. This can be about design. Okay, this can be about design. This can be about code. This can be about defect reports. Okay, this can be about anything. You can review anything. All right. So give me a thumbs up guys if you understood this. Okay, so repeating this once more, if in the case, okay, so in the case anyone doesn't understood this, I am repeating this once more. Okay, so review is the systematic examination of a document. This document can be anything. Okay, this can be requirement document, this can be design document, this can be code. Okay, this can be the code of a piece of a code. Okay, and reviews are done by one or more individuals. Okay, it can be done by one person or it can be done by another person's. Okay, so and this is usually done to identify errors and make improvements in the things. Okay, things are either requirement document or design document or the piece of code. Okay, so there are multiple type of reviews, peer reviews that are done by team members to ensure quality. Suppose Niket, you wrote some test cases and Digambar, you wrote some test cases. Both of you interchange your test cases to reviews. Okay, there might be different thinking for both of you. All right, there might be different thinking for both of you, and now you are reviewing the test cases from your point of view. Are these test cases like general? These test cases can be used for general end user. Okay, do you guys understood this what I just said? This is called peer reviews. Okay, when team member exchange the document and review each other's task. Okay, okay, give me a thumbs up guys if you understood this. Okay guys, all right. Okay guys, in the case anyone doesn't understood, please raise a hand or interrupt me in between. I am going to explain the whole thing again. Okay, and management reviews. Okay, this is usually focused on project review and done by a higher member of management. Okay, suppose your manager is reviewing your progress reports. Okay, so your manager is reviewing your codes. Give me a thumbs up guys if you understood this. This is done by higher level people. Okay, suppose manager or the TL. Okay, okay, one more thing guys. uh Reviews can be formal as well as informal. This is not very mandatory to have to have an official review. You just wrote test cases and you can just exchange to review it. Okay, that's not mandatory that reviews should be official. Okay, these can be unofficial also. Give me a thumbs up guys if you understood this. Okay guys, before I start about walkthrough, I will say a sentence. You guys have to tell me what's the meaning of the sentence. Okay, you guys have to tell me what's the meaning of sentence. Okay, okay, I am going to say the sentence. Okay, so I am taking the class and I am walking through the students. I am walking through the. I'm giving a walkthrough to the students for today's class. Okay, so what do you understood by this? I am giving a walkthrough for today's presentation to my students. What do you understood by this line?
उस क्लास के बारे में जानकारी देना कि कौन कौन से टॉपिक आज कवर करेंगे अपन लोग।
हाँ मैं बता रहा हूँ. All right, I am giving you a walkthrough, right? Walk me through the
demo type, sir. You are presenting a demo.
This is the relatable word, presenting a demo kind of thing. Okay, so in general, walkthrough is only done by the author of the document. If I have wrote some test cases, okay, I will be giving a demo or a presentation about my test cases. This is called walkthrough. Okay, this is called walkthrough. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood the basic thing about the walkthrough. Okay, see, walkthroughs are usually informal. Okay, usually informal. Okay, so walkthrough is an informal process where author of the document, this is very important, that would add weightage to your answer. Author of document, mentioning author of document during a walkthrough definition is very important. Okay, present it to a team for feedback. Okay, for feedback. Okay, and what's the purpose? Educate the team and gathering suggestions or gathering feedback. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood till here. Okay, guys, before I move on the inspections, I would again say a sentence. I will be inspecting everyone's assignment by end of the day. What do you understood by this?
It's an official way of checking.
Right, right. Your answer was having weightage, Sujit. Your answer was having weightage. Right, checking
Formal.
official way, formal way of checking something. Right, right, Vibhuti, you are also right. Formal or official way of checking something is called an inspection. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood what's inspection. Okay, so let's read more about definition. So in case if anyone doesn't understood this, its definition is a formal process involving a detailed examination of a document by a trained moderator. Okay, the trained person can be your manager or your TL or anyone at the higher level. Okay, so steps: planning, preparation, inspection, meeting, rework, and follow up. Okay, okay. Do I need to explain these steps, or you are okay with it? Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you are okay with it. Okay. Give me a thumbs up if you are okay with this. Okay, and please interrupt me if if you want an explanation of these 4 to 5 words. Okay, I guess everyone is okay with this. Okay, this is an example: inspecting a software design document for compliance with standard. Okay, okay, guys, give me a thumbs up if you understood reviews, walkthrough, and inspections. We have almost spent 13 minutes on this topic. Give me a thumbs up if you understood this. I want a thumbs up from everyone, guys. If I say thumbs up, that means thumbs up from everyone, okay? Okay, guys, there are three words. Now, our next topic is QA, QC, and QE. Okay, so guys, there are three words that you usually hear about your job. One is quality assurance engineer. Okay, the other is quality control engineer, QC engineer, and third is quality engineer, quality engineering, I would say, or quality engineer. So, is there anyone who would like to explain like definitions or anything about this?
So QC is a quality control and they identify defects and fixing bugs and issues. This is quality control.
Okay.
Then quality assurance is the process-oriented approach to
Okay.
the development.
Okay.
Then quality engineering is technical and holistical approach.
Yeah, Sumaya, you are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. You have explained everything and added weightage to your answer. Okay, let me explain it again. Guys, quality assurance. We are talking about quality assurance. Okay, first thing, quality assurance is about processes. Okay, is about processes. When I talk about, when I am saying about processes, this can include creating test case template, creating a test plan, creating a bug report. Okay, do you guys understood these things are included in quality assurance. Quality assurance is basically and directly related to processes in the development. Okay, processes in the SDLC. Okay, gathering requirements also come under quality assurance. Creating a requirement traceability metrics, we will we will study about all these type of document in the later sessions. But do you guys get a basic idea what's quality assurance? Quality assurance is basically not basically, it's directly related to processes. Okay, okay guys, do you understood this, how it's directly related to processes? Okay, so let's go through its definition once. So focus is on the processes. Processes, which processes? That are directly involved in SDLC. And what were the processes in SDLC? Requirement gathering, designing, coding, testing, all these processes. All these processes are
Maintenance.
directly related to quality assurance. Okay. Okay, guys. To ensure quality in the development life cycle. And I have already told you about this example, creating template for test cases. Okay, all right. Okay, guys, give me a thumbs up if you understood the quality assurance as a whole practice. Okay, guys. Okay, cool. Okay. Now talking about quality control. Okay, talking about control. As the word suggests, controlling the quality. When you have to control the quality, you have to find out what are the defects, what is the thing that is making your quality worst, and what is the thing you need to improve that will improve your quality ultimately. Do you guys understood what's basic? What's basic? So this include identifying defects and getting them fixed. Okay, identifying the defects in the actual project or product and getting them fixed. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood what's quality control now. Okay, do I need to repeat quality control and quality assurance? Guys, this is a very famous interview question. And also, I have a special memory with this question. This was the very first question which was asked to me in very first interview of mine when I was giving an interview of testing. That was my life's first testing interview. So that question was like asked to me, and I was blank. Is there a difference between them? Is there really a difference between them? Okay, so yeah, this is also an important question. Okay, guys, so give me a thumbs up if you are good with QA and QC. Then we will move to QE. Okay, guys, all right. Okay, so moving to quality engineering. Guys, when I say engineering, engineering's all about developing something. Okay, it's technical term. Engineering is a technical term. So quality engineering combines QA and QC with the concept of automation testing. Okay, when we are talking about whole whole things in the quality assurance processes and quality control processes, means manual plus automation testing. When we are talking about manual plus automation testing plus security testing, that's called quality engineering. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood this. Let me read out its definition once again if any one of you doesn't understood this. Okay, okay. So quality engineering combines QA quality assurance and QC quality control with the focus on automation and continuous improvement. Okay, example, using CI/CD pipeline for automated testing. Guys, we will read something about CI/CD in Postman. Okay, I'm not sure if we will be doing this thing or not in Postman, but yeah, I guess we would be doing. Okay, when we will be moving to API testing, there will be many technical things to do. But right now, if I talk about manual testing, to be very honest, there is just theory, completely theory, and complete interviews are based on theory. No one is going to ask you any practical question. There are no practical questions in interview. Okay, about manual testing, you will be asked completely about the theory. Okay, okay, guys. So give me a thumbs up if you understood this. Okay, cool, guys. Okay, guys, so our next topic is levels of software testing. Guys, what do you understand by levels?
Steps, maybe.
Life cycle.
Not life cycle is not a correct word, but yeah, steps can be a correct word. Anyone else?
Stages of software.
Ah, yeah, stages is also a correct word. Anyone else? Guys, I just don't want two or three people to interact with me. I want every one of you to interact with me, talk with me, learn with me. Okay, might be there is something that I can learn from you. So please be interactive in the class. I have said it many times. Even if I ask someone, you guys are just keeping yourself on mute and not answering. That's not a good thing, guys. Just imagine one thing. You aren't able to interact with me. How will you be able to interact with the interviewer? Okay, guys, this is very important. There is no loss for me in this. Okay, this is only your loss if you wouldn't want be interacting with me. Okay, I want every one of you interact with me, guys. I am not going to eat you. Okay, I'm not going to eat you. I'm not going to humiliate you. I'm not going to make you embarrass in front of the class. Okay, I just want every one of you to interact. What can happen max to max? You might be wrong, you might be giving wrong answers. There are many people giving wrong answers, right? But still they are answering. So I would again emphasize on the power of interacting with me. Only then you will be able to be in a good communication stage. Okay. So okay, guys. Uh, I hope this would make a effect on your mind and you guys will start interacting with me in the class. Okay. So okay, guys. Just imagine that you are building a house. What's the first thing you gonna do? What's the first thing you gonna do?
Planning.
Planning.
Not planning. Level wise. Tell me level wise. We are just think that we have started building. We have done planning and all. Now, what's the first step you gonna do?
Foundation, building a foundation, sir.
Foundation.
Find
Mm,
find
yeah,
the
building a
place where
foundation,
we
building a
want to
foundation, or
build.
bringing a bricks, putting the bricks. Okay, putting the bricks.
Yes, yes.
Or making or just starting with one room, then combining two rooms, then combining all the rooms, and then combining the whole house. Do you understood what I just said? Making first room, then making the second room.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, making first room, then making the washroom and wash combining the washroom with that room, and then building the complete house which has all the rooms associated with it. Do you guys just have an idea?
Yes, sir. We are creating modules,
Yeah,
and
you
then
are you
we
are you are somewhat right. You are somewhat right. Use the right word, module. Okay, just imagine that a room is the smallest part of the house. Okay, a single room is the smallest part of the house. Okay, then a room also has a washroom. Okay, then the room also has a washroom, and the same room has a door to the next room. Okay, the same room has a door to the next room. Okay, you combine two rooms together which have a common washroom. Okay, okay, now just imagine going inside the house, going inside the house, going in the first room, going to the washroom, coming back, and going to the second room. You completed a flow. Okay, you completed a flow. All right. Now there are four rooms. and that's a complete house. Okay, give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood the house structure. Okay, now with this example, with this I guess this was very good example. Now with this example you gonna feel very simple what are levels of software testing. Okay, okay guys, so now let's discuss levels of software testing. Okay, okay guys, you guys are able to see my screen, right? Let me do it more. Okay,
Yes,
that's
yes.
okay. So the first thing we do in a testing process is unit testing. Okay, that's very first level of testing. Okay, that's very first level of testing, and that's usually done by developers or automation testers. Okay, what's unit testing? Testing a individual piece of code or a testing an individual component. Just give me a minute. uh, just let this page load. Okay, see, this is a Google page. Okay, this is a Google page, and if in this Google page, if I tell you, you have to test this search bar. This search bar is a individual component of this page. All right, this search bar is an individual component of this page. Okay, if I say you to just test only this search bar, okay, then this will be a single piece testing. This is called unit testing. Okay, okay, all right, guys, give me a thumbs up if you understood this. And if I give more technical example, suppose there is a calculator code. Okay, there is a calculator code, then I will write a automation test case and will give some input and give some assertions. Okay guys, let's leave it, that's not of manual testing use. Okay, so and usually it's not, no one will ask you in a manual testing interview question. Okay, okay guys, give me a thumbs up if you understood this unit testing. Okay guys, and now guys, do you remember that single room has a washroom combined in it? Remember, give me a thumbs up if you remember. Okay, let's now understand with this, like, more importantly. Okay, now if I talk, this is the search bar, this is the search bar, and this is the mic. Okay, I have to test the search bar and mic together. Okay, so usually what's the functionality? Whatever I will speak in the mic will be populated in the search bar, right guys? Right, am I right? Okay, I'm not going to do it right now here since we are on a recording. Okay, this will interrupt recording. Okay, so do you understand this? To test two components together, two or more, this can be more. Okay, if I add on this camera feature also, if I add on this scanning feature also, so this will be same. We are just combining more and more features together. When we are combining one or more features together, that's called to test. That's called integration testing. Okay, give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood this. Okay, guys. Okay, okay. All right. Okay, guys. Just one more thing in unit testing. JUnit and NUnit are something, few tools that are used in automation testing only and used for unit testing. Okay. Okay, guys. There are two approaches in integration testing. One is Big Bang. You, as the name suggests, Big Bang. Combine all the modules together. Combine all the modules together and test them together. Okay, test them all together. Okay, that will be a Big Bang approach. And the another approach is integrate the module step by step. First of all, check the integration of mic and search bar. Then add on the scanner button. Okay, scanner feature, like this. Okay, so keep adding on features. Okay, this would be integration testing. I mean incremental integration testing. Okay, this has top down and bottom up. You need not to go into too much detail. Okay, so okay, this is basically related to coding only, top down and bottom up approach. Okay, okay, give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understand Big Bang approach and incremental approach. Okay, 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 okay. System testing. Okay, okay, guys. Now, do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Who's this? Yeah, so late in the class. Okay, guys. So, do you now remember going inside the one room, going inside one room, then going to washroom, then coming back and going into the second room through the first room door? Do you remember this? Give me a thumbs up if you remember this example. Is this a complete flow? Is this a complete flow, right? This is a complete flow. Give me a thumbs up if you understood this. I want a thumbs up from everyone. Okay, guys, all right. So, what is the complete flow of the search bar? I will type in here. What's the business flow? Okay, what's the flow of business? What will be the flow for end user? Okay, suppose if I am the user of Google, flow for me will be I will be coming to google.com and I will be typing in something here and will press enter, and this will redirect me to a result page, right? Give me a thumbs up if you understood this. Let me test this also. Okay, so I will just search Nikhil. Okay, and I will have hit enter. As soon as I hit enter, this will redirect me to Google result page, right, where I can see all images. Oh, that's me only. Images, videos, news, shopping, all everything about everything about the keywords I searched. All right, give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood what's system testing. So system testing is testing the entire application as the whole against requirements. What are the requirements? Requirements received from the clients. Okay, requirement received from the client, that are called business requirements. So we'll be testing against the requirements. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood this. Okay, guys, also this comes under we perform functional performance and security testing under these. Don't worry, we will be studying about all these. Right now, just think that these are the focus areas. Okay. Okay, guys, user acceptance testing. This is just done before the release of the software, before the deployment. Matlab, okay, before the deployment, and this is done to finalize that there is no major defect in the software. Okay, this is done as a whole. We perform end-to-end testing only here also, and we there are two type of testing. Okay, alpha testing. Alpha testing is usually done by internal teams. Okay, internal team of the company. And when it's beta testing, have you guys seen in Play Store that for some app there is written that this is a beta version of the app? Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you have seen this on Play
Yes,
Store.
sir.
Yes, sir. I have also.
There is a beta version written there. Beta version is for beta testing, that is done by real users in real environment. That beta testing means the product is still in testing phase, hasn't released completely, but there is a testing version released for the users, so users can use it, test it, and give feedback. Okay, and on the feedback and the basis of feedback there will be improvements. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood this. I guess I have spent 14 to 15 minutes on this topic. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood the levels of software testing. मजा आया एग्जाम्पल के साथ? Do you guys enjoy with example? And I actually did it in practical too. Okay, guys, so give me a thumbs up. Okay, guys, although we have already read this in details, okay, We have already read this in details. We have done examples for unit testing, integration testing, and system testing, and about UAT also. Okay, so let me see if there are any extra details. Okay, we can go through the benefits. Okay, so unit testing is done as soon as codes are written. Okay, so the advantages and benefits are, we will be catching the bugs early. The product is still in coding stage and we will be catching the bugs. Okay, facilitates changes with the confidence. Okay, guys, whenever there will be any changes, the set of unit tests will run automatically. The set of unit tests will run automatically and detect if there is any bug in the code. Okay, give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood this, if you understood the advantages. Okay, what are the challenges in integration testing? Data flow between modules. Okay, data flow between modules. See, this is a bit complicated. Let me explain you this. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, guys, the screen still shared? Do you guys see a calendar or do you guys see a
Yes, sir.
whiteboard?
Calendar is
Okay, guys, give me a minute. Let me switch the screen. Okay. Okay, guys. Now you guys, I guess, are seeing the whiteboard. Guys, please, can someone please say
yes,
yes?
Yes,
yes,
sir.
yes.
Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, I will explain it. Just allow me a second. Let me open my stylus. Okay, where is my stylus? Okay, guys, give me a minute, please. Here it is. Okay, guys, just imagine that we are testing a software application. Okay. Okay. Just a second, guys. Okay, so just imagine that we are testing a software application. Okay, so we are testing a e-commerce application. Okay, we are testing a e-commerce application. Guys, you see my whiteboard, right?
Yes, sir, yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So just imagine we are testing a e-commerce application, and you have 4 products here: P1, P2, P3, and P4. Okay, every product has some different price. Okay, and let this be 60. Okay, you add to cart P1, P3, and P4. Okay, you add to cart P1, P3, and P4. Now you move to checkout page. Okay, this was the product display. Okay, this was product display. Okay, this was basically product display. Now this is the checkout page. Okay, this is checkout page. Okay, so now P1, P3, P4 was added to the cart. So checkout page should display total as 10 plus 40 plus 60, which is 110. Now this will be only possible if the correct data flow happens between the correct data flows between both of the page. Right, guys? Am I right? Give me a thumbs. Please. Okay, let me just come back. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood understood this thing. Okay, okay, okay. This will only happen when the correct data flow will flow from product display page to checkout page. Okay. Now I am giving you one more example. Just suppose that there is a logo of Amazon here. Okay. Okay. And you guys are seeing that this Amazon logo is bit misplaced on the checkout page. So these kind of challenges, these kind of issues you will be usually finding, okay, during the integration testing. Okay, guys, do you understood? Do you understood, guys? These kind of issues you will be usually finding. Okay. Okay, guys, so I'll be coming back to same screen now. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, let me bring it to my screen here. Okay. Okay, guys, give me a thumbs up if you understood this, what I just explained. Okay, guys, okay. Cool. That's cool that you understood this thing. This was not very hard to understood actually. Okay, and nothing extra in system testing. Okay, UAT testing has some benefit. Okay, this ensure that the software is ready for real world use. Since guys, what we actually do in UAT, we create an environment which looks like exactly like the real environment, but that's not the real environment, that's a copy of real environment. Okay, so this is how we ensure that the software is ready for real world use. Okay, give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood this. You remember we do beta testing. So beta testing is actually done by external users, but the application project or product is still in the testing stage. So that's how a real world environment was replicated. Okay, and this also built confidence in clients. Okay, UAT also built confidence in the clients. Okay, guys, so I guess that's all for today's lecture. Okay, guys, give me a thumbs up if you understood each and everything in today's lecture. Okay, so guys, we are open for Q&A now. If you are guys are having any doubts, you guys can ask me. Okay, let me just stop the recording first.